We're recording the class and okay, I'm going now to start with you. Today, or actually, we're going to start together with revising important basic things about fractions, fractions and mixed numbers on the number line. We're going to remember together how we used to draw them, and equivalent fractions, how we used to deal with equivalent fractions, the greatest common factors, how to write fractions in simplest form, how to compare fractions and order them, and as well for the mixed numbers, compare and order mixed numbers, and changing between fractions and decimals. Okay, that was the first lesson unit that we took together about fractions. So first of all, we're going to start talking about fractions and mixed numbers on the number line. So when we need to draw fractions or locate or put any fraction on the number line, you should know that the fraction is like a representation of piece of whole. It's part of whole. As we usually say, when you have a whole cake and you cut it into pieces, each piece of the cake represents a fraction. So if you cut your cake to 8 pieces, if you choose just one piece, this is 1 out of 8. Okay, the whole thing of the fraction is 1. So when we say whole, it means one whole, a whole cake, a whole pizza, a whole whatever. And all the fractions belong between 0 and 1. We don't have fractions more than 1. If we have more than 1, that's going to be a mixed number, or we call it improper fraction. But the normal fraction that we deal with are between 0 and 1 only. So how to put any fraction on the number line? First of all, you should know that your number line starts from 0 and ends with 1, not more than 1. And we're going to have pieces between 0 and 1. So if you look at the number line down, how many pieces on this number line? You just count the parts. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So here we have 4 pieces. We cut this number line into 4 parts. So the denominator will be having 4. What is on the numerator? It depends. If we're talking about the first part, it's 1 over 4. If we are jumping 2 parts, 2 over 4. 3 parts away, 3 over 4. 4 parts away, 4 over 4, which is 1 whole. So this is a first part, second part, third and fourth, and so on. Now, the halves, or the 1/2, is like when you have a number line. On that number line, we just have 2 parts. From 0 to 1, we just cut it into 2 pieces. This is the first half, the first part of the number line. This is the other part of the number line, okay? And when we talk about thirds, that means we have 3 parts on the number line. Look, from 0 to 1. Since we're talking about thirds, that means we should have 1/3, 2/3, 3/3, which is 1 whole, okay? This is 5th on the number line. 5th, it means 5. 5 parts on the number line. So you start to see all the number lines are between 0 and 1. Since it's 5th, it means we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts on the number line. And as you see, all the parts are equal, the same. We can't have one small part and one very long part. No, all the parts on the number line should be equal. Now, if you look at this example, what fraction represents point A? Look at this number line. There is 0 up to 1, and there is a point, red point, which is A. We need to know what is the fraction that's represented by A here. So first of all, just count the pieces, all the pieces together. So if you count the pieces, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces together. So in the denominator down, we have 8. What about the number of the numerator? Look at point A. After 0, if you jump steps, how many steps you need to jump until you reach A? So this is 1, 2, 3. 3 steps. So 3 out of 8. 3 steps we jumped from the 0 out of 8 equal parts in all from 0 to 1. Okay? Now, we have here 3 fractions. We need to draw a number line and put these fractions on the number line, but we're gonna put them in order from least to greatest. First of all, as you see, 4 over 9, 3 over 9, 2 over 9, all the denominators are 9. So that means we're going to have a number line from 0 to 1. I think some students are raising their hands. Amira? Yes, Amira.
Yes, teacher, I want to answer.
Okay, Amira, yes.
Okay, here we have from least to greatest, 2 out of 9, then
Okay.
3, and then 3 out of 9, then 4 out of 9.
Yes, excellent. This is the correct ordering. 2, then 3, then 4, since all the denominators are the same. So, thank you, Amira. I need to see if there is someone else can tell me how to order them or how to plot them on a number line. Okay, so there is Aus Abu Aisha. Yes, Aus.
Yes, teacher. First, we will make a line.
Yes, we're going to make a line.
Yeah. To make, and we will make it in 9 parts.
Excellent, Aus. So we make a number line. What should the number line start with?
With 0.
Excellent. And ends with?
1.
Yes. So this is our number line. As you see, we have this number line with 9 equal parts. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 parts. And the number line starts from 0 and ends with 1. Okay, then Aus.
Then we will order the numbers. First,
Yes.
2 out of 9.
Where is the 2 out of 9 will be?
Will be in the space of 2.
In the space of 2. So here, yes, after 1, 2, this is 2 out of 9. Now 3 out of 9 will be the next one here, and 4 out of 9 will be here. So this is the correct ordering. Thank you very much, Aus. So the order from least to greatest is 2 out of 9, 3 out of 9, 4 out of 9. So this is how we put the fractions on a number line. Now we're going to discuss how can we locate mixed numbers on a number line. Now we know mixed numbers are more than 1. Okay, it's like this here. We need to locate 2 whole and 1 over 7, 1 whole and 5 over 7, and 13 over 7 on a number line. And we need to order them from least to greatest. First of all, we need to change the mixed numbers into improper fraction. So remember that 2 and 2 whole and 1 over 7. To change it, we multiply the denominator by the whole number. So 7 times 2, 14, plus 1, 15, and the denominator stays the same. The second mixed number, 1 whole and 5 over 7, multiply 7 times 1 is 7, plus 5, 12 over 7. So we wrote the fractions, the mixed numbers, into improper fractions. So we have 15 over 7, 12 over 7, and 13 over 7. Now you can do that in two ways. But since we have mixed numbers, that means we're not going to have only from 0 to 1 on the number line. We have like 1 whole and we have 2 whole. So we're going to have from 0 to 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3. So we have 3 big parts. In every part, we are going to cut 7 pieces. So from 0 to 1, we need to have 7 parts. From 1 to 2, 7 parts. From 2 to 3, 7 parts. Now, the first one, 2 and 1 over 7. So that means this is 2, and we need 1 part out of 7 out of it, after it. Then 13 over 7, when you have it as an improper fraction, you can count like, look here at the screen, how am I counting? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep going. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 out of 7. 1 and 5 over 7 is the one that we changed it already to 12 over 7. And the 2 and 1 over 7, we changed it already to 15 over 7. So you can write the numbers down or you can write the numbers up. It's your choice to choose. You can write them both. Okay? So after that, if you want to order them from least to greatest, look, which one comes first? 1 and 5 over 7, or it's actually 12 over 7, then 13 over 7, and then the 15 over 7, which is 2 whole and 1 over 7, comes in the last because it's the greatest. Okay, so this is another example. We need to draw these fractions on the number line, then change them from least to greatest. All the denominators have 10, so 2 and 3 over 10, 1 and 4 over 10, and 12 over 10, already improper fraction. If you change them to improper fractions, you get 23 over 10 here, and 14 over 10 here, and 12 over 10 here. We can easily figure out the smallest one. Since it's 10, 10, 10, look at the numerators, 14, 12, 23. 12 over 10 is the smallest, then 14 over 10, and the greatest one, 23 over 10. But we need now to draw this on the number line. Okay, yalla. I need to hear from someone who can tell me how can we draw this on a number line. Rama, there's Rama. Hi, Rama.
Hello, teacher.
Hi. Rama, where did you go?
Which question?
This one, the one that you see. Those three fractions, 23 over 10, 14 over 10, and 12 over 10, we need to put them on a number line.
We will draw a number line.
What is the number line start with? How does it look like?
A 0.
Mm-hmm.
And end with 2.
No, it doesn't.
No,
end
with
two.
3. With 3.
With 3, excellent. Because we have 2 whole and 3 out of 10. So we need to reach the third number type between the numbers 0, 1, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, Rama. How many pieces we are going to have between each two numbers? Hello, Rama.
10. 10.
Yes, 10. So look, this is how does it look like. This is a very long number line, starts with 0, then 1, look, 1,
Then
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, then we put 1. Count another 10. 1,
1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
mhm,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we will put 2.
2, and
Then,
another 10, then we put 3. Okay? Type.
yes.
هلا. To plot the fractions, how do you plot them?
What?
Those fractions, 23 over 10, 14 over 10, and 12 over 10, we just need to put them on the number line.
14 out of 10. We will put it.
Look, the one whole is already 10 out of 10, so count 1, 10, sorry, 11, 12, 13, 14, so it will be here. 12 over 10, it will be, this is 10 out of 10, 11, 12. Okay?
12 will be here.
Yes. So look, this is 12 over 10 because it comes after 10 pieces, 11 pieces, 12 pieces. 14
Then
is going to be...
Then 23 will be after 2
by
3
excellent
numbers.
yes, because this is 20, 21, 22, 23. So this is 23 over 10. So this is how we put fractions on the number line, and then we order them from least to greatest. Okay, now we're going, thank you Rama very much. Mute yourself, please. We're going now to revise quickly the equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions is a very easy topic. Okay, when we talk about equivalent fractions, we have two ways to do that. We can use multiplication or division. Multiplication, look, you can multiply the numerator and the denominator by any number you want. So 3 over 8 times 2, 6, times 2, 16. So 3 over 8 and 6 over 16 are two equivalent fractions. 3 over 5, 9 over 15. If you multiply by 3, you get 9 over 15. Now, why did we choose 2 and 3? It doesn't matter. In multiplication, you can multiply by any number you want except number 1, because if you multiply by 1, you get the same thing in the end. But if you want to use division, you can divide by any number you want. You divide by a common factor, like 12 and 15. We can divide 12 by 3, and we can divide 15 by 3. But we can divide 12 by 4, but we can't divide 15 by 4. So we can't choose 4. We should choose a number which is in common. Same thing as 20 and 25. We know 20 and 25, we can divide them both by 5. But can we divide them both by 2? No. We can divide 20 by 2, but 25 by 2, we can't. So you can multiply or divide the denominator and the numerator by any number other than 0 and other than 1. So I'm going now to explain examples like this one here. Look at this one. Name 2 equivalent fractions for each. Who can name any of the equivalent fractions? I need to see if there is Hamza. There is Hamza. Yes, Hamza.
25 out of 30.
Excellent. 25 out of 30. So Hamza here, he multiplied by 5. 5 times 5, 25. 6 times 5, 30. Thank you, Hamza. Who can give me another equivalent fraction? Jude Abu Arish. Yes, Jude.
10 out of 12.
Excellent. She multiplied by 2. 5 times 2, 10. 6 by 2 is 12. Can we use division here to write equivalent fractions?
No.
No, we can't, because 5 and 6, they don't have common numbers to divide them by. Thank you, Jude. So look, if you multiply by 2, you get 10 out of 12. You can multiply by 3, so you get 15 out of 18. You can multiply by 4, 5, 6, 7, any number you want. So we can write a lot of equivalent fractions. Type one more example, 8 over 16. Please, those who answered, don't raise your hands again. So let's give other students a chance. There's Saleh. Saleh, yes.
Teacher, 16 over 32.
16 over 32, perfect. Yes, he multiplied by 2. 8 by 2, 16, and 16 by 2 is 32. Bana al-Jawhari, thank you, Saleh. Bana?
Divide it with 2.
Excellent,
so it will
Bana.
be
Yalla, what do you think? It will be?
4 out of 6.
Excellent. 8 divided by 2, 4. 16 divided by 2 is 8. So 4 out of 8, not 6. Okay, thank you. There is Ban al-Jabari. Ban. Yellow, the last one, Ban. Hello, Ban.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi,
Yes.
teacher.
Hi, sweetie. Okay, Ban. Yellow.
8 multiplied by 3 equals 24.
Yes.
16 multiplied by 3 equals 48.
Yes.
So 24 out of 48.
Excellent, Ban. Yes. So look, you can divide by 2. This is Bana's example. And you can divide by 8, by the way. 8 by 8 is 1. 16 by 8 is 2. And those are equivalent fractions. Again, you can write a lot of equivalent fractions. Look at this one here, number 7. Who can tell me what is the missing number here if we use equivalent fractions? There is someone, but I don't know who is it. Muhammad Al-Qaq, I think. Muhammad.
Teacher.
Yes, hi. So, Muhammad, in question number 7, look. They tell you 8 over 24 equals to 1 over something. Can you do that?
8
No.
لحظة divided by 8 يعني
Divided by 8, excellent. So look, 8 divided by 8 is 1. So the bottom number, the denominator, if you divide it, 24 by 8, it will be?
24 by 8, 24.
What number you multiply by 8 to get 24?
Multiply. What number? الله راحت الحسبة.
راحت الحسبة. Okay, it's 3. Excellent, yes. So 24 divided by 8 is 3. So we get it again from dividing 8 by 8, we get 1. So 24 by 8, we get 3. Thank you, Muhammad. There's Aisha. Thank you, Muhammad. Mute yourself, please. So Aisha, hi.
Hi.
So Aisha, let's go to question 8. Now we're going to move backward or forward, whatever you like.
6 out of 21.
Okay. So if you look at the bottom numbers, 21 turned to 7. What did we do to 21 to be 7?
Divide by 3.
Divide by 3. Excellent. So we should do the same for number 6. 6 divided by 3, what do you get?
2.
2. Excellent. So the answer is 2. Okay? Type. Thank you, Aisha. Let's go to someone else. Manar.
Yes, teacher.
Hi, Manar. Yalla, Manar,
Hi.
tell us about question 17.
Question 17. We multiplied it by 4.
Yes, 5 times 4 is 20. So what
Is
is
it
the
9?
number down you multiply? Excellent, yes, 9. Because 9 times 4 is going to be 36. Thank you, Manar.
You're
Let's
welcome.
see. Salman Sur.
Okay, teacher, what's the question?
19, question 19.
Okay. So first of all, we're gonna look at the numbers. 9 times 7 equals 63.
Yes.
So we divided by 7. Okay.
Yes.
So the number above must be, I think it's going to be,
What?
it's something by 7. So we're
Look,
gonna...
look how did you think of it first? You said 9 times
Yeah.
7, 63.
27.
What?
27.
I can't hear you again, please.
27, teacher. No,
I
no, no, not
No.
no, not 27. No.
Look, Selma, 9 times 7, 63. So go up. 7 times 7, what is it?
7 times 7 equals... So, teacher, it equals...
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yes, Loreen, excellent. It's 49. By the way, you should remember the multiplication table. Look, 49, because if you divide 49 by 7, you get 7. Okay? Anyway, that's enough for today. Next time, we're going to start revising greatest common factors and more things. So I was really happy to seeing you today all. And tomorrow we'll see you, inshallah. So see you. Yalla. Bye bye, girls and boys. Tomorrow be
Bye.
ready, inshallah, at the same time.
Okay.
Okay, bye.